following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and these guys defending their home turf. In his spot on the visiting sideline, that's Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys looking at a first snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now it's Lamar. Likely's got it right side. Escapes a defender. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll give him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
From the 47. Chased out to his right. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Into the second level past the 30. And that's it. It's a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
That's good for A.
Now it's Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That's incomplete left side. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Kirby Joseph on the coverage.
Play fake. Jackson. That one finds his man. Likely. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Mexico City.
Running left. This is Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Still a one-possession game in the early stages. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the First down.
On first down, Jackson getting out to his left. Now here he goes again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Took off with it again. Dukes out a 1-stop. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Condors now lead by 10. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Condors grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down, here's Lamar. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors will add to their lead at the end of the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. It's complete. Oh my, they left him one. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Now he takes it. Escapes a defender. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Condors go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
Okay, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love?
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes out to the left. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. All set up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Jackson off the play action. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. And he is certainly... the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, without this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh yeah, and throw in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
All right, here we go, second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Condors looking at a 3-0 start to the season. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown! The Condors making a 3-score game in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. Juked the defender. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout and 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He rolls to his right. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Condors have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.